There you are, tarnished. Did you think you could run from me forever? Did you think you could hide? Oh, look at you. So weak. So pathetic. So tired out. Why don't you just lay down for me then, Go on. Get on the ground. Now, isn't that a pretty picture? So defeated. Are you ashamed? Are you embarrassed? Too bad there's no one else here to watch what I'm going to do to you. How unfortunate. I do love an audience. But I suppose that's the only blessing you'll get in your final moments. I don't think you're going to try and run again, are you? You just don't have it in you. You're too weak. You are never going to escape me. I just like it when they run. When there is still that small sliver of hope that you may get away. And when I inevitably find you and force you on your back, when you lay there looking up at me with so much fear, I love watching that hope burn away. You're the worst sort. You know that. You didn't even try to fight me. You just ran. A pure coward. And for that, you will have to be punished. Not that you could have ever beaten me, but had you at least tried, I would have been able to respect that. If you had impressed me, I may have made it quick, but you didn't. To be honest, you may be the worst of the lot, but you're also my favorite, because now I feel entirely justified doing anything I want to you. It's been a while since I've got to play my games, so I'm very eager. Are you curious? I meant curious about the games. I did not give you permission to speak to anything else. Now did I? You're in no position to ask me anything about myself, don't you think? The fact that you have no clue makes it all the more exciting. Oh, are you really that pathetic? that you know nothing of the world and that you can do nothing but run. Don't you feel embarrassed by that? Does your weakness not humiliate you? It will, by the time I'm through with you. Oh, why, always the why? None of you ever seem to understand. You give the rest of us a bad name. You bring all of us down, and we would be better off without you. Yes, that's right, the tarnished. There's no room for those like you among us. How can we claim that we are inheritors, that we will be the next Elden Lord, when there are tarnished like you, polluting our ranks? The herd needs culling, and it's a job I'm happy to do. The only tarnish this world has room for are the strong, the ruthless, the bloodthirsty. Weak sacks of bones like yourself only holds us back, makes us all look weak. And we can't have that, can we? No, I don't think so. So one day when a tarnished is worthy enough to take the place as our Lord, they will have an army of only the worthy by their sides. Only the strong, a fearsome horde. And everyone will finally understand the power that we have. Understand that they should be afraid of us. Understand that they should have shown us respect when they had the chance. Someone like you can never be a part of that. Look at you. They would look at you, point at you and laugh, and they would say, "See, look how the tarnished quiver. Look how they crumble, so weak. We were right to slaughter them as we did. And I'm not gonna let that happen, so I take my job very seriously. But I have my fun with it too. Why shouldn't I? What else do I have? I will take my pleasures where I can get them. From whoever I can get them from. Make no mistake, I will take my pleasure from you. From this, you may not enjoy it as much as I do. But cheer up. At least you'll know you served some purpose before you died. Now, what should I do with you first? I would very much like to take my time with Have you ever broken a bone, Tarnished? How much have you ever bled? What would you say your tolerance for pain is like? Can you tell me about the greatest pain you ever felt? What was that like? How did it happen? Oh, don't go silent on me now. Let's hear that sweet voice of yours. No matter. You'll sing for me soon enough. That's one thing I will never take from you. I won't cut out your tongue or render you speechless. You will always be able to beg, be able to scream. In fact, I'd love it if you did. Are you going to make me work for it? I don't think you'd really be able to hold back once I start carving into you. But I'd love to see you try, struggling for any scrap of dignity that you can hold on to this final night. It's just you and me out here. You can let that go. Maybe you'll surprise me. Maybe you'll surprise yourself. Maybe you'll enjoy my games. They do, sometimes. I like those ones. Sometimes, if they play well enough, I keep them. Would you like me to keep you? Want me to bring you back with me? They only let me keep one pet at a time, but I got bored of my last plaything. I sent them to play a different sort of game with Lord Rykard. They never know it, but they won't enjoy that game. But they trade a few scraps of life for the damnation of the blasphemous Lord. Well, sure, I serve Rykard for now, but my loyalty is to the cause and to the mission. I only serve Rykard, so one day I can watch a worthy Tarnished strike him dead. Oh, are you skeptical? One day a Tarnished will be strong enough to slay every single one of them. Oh, I do very much believe that. But I believe that in order for that to happen, we have to become stronger, better than what we are. So I will keep killing my own kind again and again and again, stroking the fires of their hatred until they become strong enough to kill a god. But until one of us has the power to kill me, How could they have the power to kill them? Oh, I also too, tarnished. I hope one day I am lying where you are now, broken and bleeding, dying. I hope it's vicious. I hope it hurts. I hope that I am torn into so many pieces, not even the grace could stitch me back together again. Because that's when I'll know I've done it. When I've made us stronger. Strong enough. This is all I was built for. For as long as I remember, they've sent me out to find you, to kill you, my own kind. It's the only purpose I have, the only one they allowed me. Enough talk. I don't know what it is about you that has me speaking on things I shouldn't say aloud. I'm usually not so chatty. In fact, I think I'm rather... I'm tired. Let's get this over with. It's your lucky night. I'll make it quick. Just don't squirm. Close your eyes, tarnished. This is all just a bad